This is a great story today. My guest got a law degree from Yale and at the same time a vocational diploma. And now he helps others get work in the trades. Darnell Epps is the founder and CEO of Thurgood Industries, a network made for the skilled trades. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Ann. It's an honor.
Oh, you bet. Listen, I was watching on national news and I said, I got to get this guy in here. He's from New Haven. So here you are. All right. You get a law degree from Yale and you get a vocational diploma at the same time. Tell me about that.
Yeah, what motivated me to do that was what I've seen firsthand here in Connecticut. You know, you had a poverty rate of 26% and a median household income of $42,000. And I felt like, you know, during my studies, I came and seen a report by the American Association of Manufacturers that suggested that average income for people working in advanced industry was around annual salary $85,000 a year. And I figured, well, and there was this skills gap where 2.1 million jobs were expected to be unfilled by the year 2030. And I figured, like, this is a tremendous opportunity to align the needs of the industry with communities where the hunger for economic opportunity is greatest. And I did not know what skills employers were looking for or what kind of work they needed. So I enrolled at a VoTech school, Lincoln Technical Institute in East Windsor. So I went from studying case law, reading Ginsburg opinions in the morning, to hopping on a multi-axis CNC machine in the afternoon and early evening. And it was very intellectually stimulating, learning, you know, CAD/CAM modeling, how to machine assembly parts for the aerospace industry.
So forget the law.
Forget the law. Like, I love the law. The law was a way of, you know, what brought me here to Connecticut from Brooklyn, New York. But yeah, it's just great work being done in the trades.
All right, so you're building this thing called Thurgood Industries. How does it work?
Well, Thurgood at its core is a campaign. Through software, we're trying to create an aspirational pull toward doing great work in the skilled trades and advanced industry, primarily by highlighting the contributions of our skilled workforce and celebrating the achievements of individuals and companies. You know, at Yale, where I was attending law school, everyone had a LinkedIn profile, but hardly anyone at Lincoln Tech did. And we want to create a career networking platform for them, and where they can have this sense of community, they can land their dream job, and pursue the career that is best for them and their families.
I don't know how pride in these jobs ever went away, but it sounds like you are rebuilding this and going, you are professionally skilled.
Yeah. What it is, you know, as a society, we've placed more value on a college degree. So many Gen Zers today really are uninterested in work in the trades or advanced industry, and we're trying to change that narrative. You know, I recall speaking with employers at Sikorsky and other large manufacturers throughout the state, and I was surprised to learn that they offer full tuition reimbursement. So for a high schooler who's graduating, it may be in their interest to go ahead and get that entry-level job as a machinist at Sikorsky and pursue your degree in mechanical engineering, fully paid for by your employer, which, by the way, is super important because the cost of a college education today has ballooned at multiple times the rate of inflation. So we want to provide those alternatives for young people, and this is a platform that does that.
How is doing this changing your life, personally?
Yeah, what brought me to law school was, you know, the ability to have a positive social impact, to help uplift communities. And I'm realizing I can do that through entrepreneurship as well. And it's, you know, just to see the faces, the faces on the young people when they land that job, when they get that scholarship to a vocational school, when they, you know, they're earning $40 an hour as a welder. It's a great feeling, and you know, it's the type of thing that could bring tears to their eyes, and you know, when they first get that opportunity, and we want to extend those careers to other people as well. So
I love what you're doing. Darnell, thank you for coming here and telling us all about Thurgood Industries.
Thank you, Ann. I appreciate it. Anytime.
All right, you'll be back. It makes so much sense what you're doing. And if you'd like to know more about Thurgood Industries, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.